Thanksgiving 1933. That was the year that Devil's Brew touched my lips. Prohibition had been repealed, and up above this restaurant, that at the time was a bookie shop. Here's where the boys played the horses, $2, $3, and they lived at the hotel run by my mother, and we lived upstairs at this place. It was a men's hotel, and when you say a men's hotel today, people think of a flap house. It was precisely the opposite. Would you believe this? This is the lobby of the Wells Grand Hotel. In my mind's eye, I envision this place 10 times this size. This is a tiny room. And so my mother thought the boys should celebrate Thanksgiving since they had no families. Many were away from home or long ago left their families. She said, how about a little whiskey since it's legal to celebrate Thanksgiving? But there in one of those easy chairs was a torn leather armchair, as I remember. Otto, old Otto, was about 60, 65 or so. He may have been 40, but to me, a young kid, he was about 65, and he was weeping bitterly. And people asked him, what's the trouble, Otto? He is, my father died, and my mother is passing out the booze, the little shots from this glass, and she's about to pour Otto a drink to assuage his grief. When someone asks, when was it your father died? He says, 40 years ago. My mother, without losing a beat, turns around, pours that shot back in the bottle, corks the bottle, with one movement, very gracefully, losing no beat, walks toward the roll-top desk in the corner of the lobby, puts it in the bottle, pulls the top down, locks the top. She did it with the grace of Martha Graham. Once upon a time. Once upon a time, this was a bookie shop. Once upon a time, I was young. And once upon a time, Thanksgiving was celebrated by a bunch of guys.